time now to talk about bathrooms, especially when you can make it a really luxe space, like the one we're standing in right now. You got your inspiration from this new piece.
I did. You know, Kohler is always amazing with the way that they're inspired and how they turn that into sinks. And you know, there's something about color for me, but it's the texture and the pottery, and I'm a huge pottery fan. And when I saw this at the showroom, I absolutely fell in love, and I wanted to sort of be inspired by this for the colors and for everything in a space. Now, this is obviously a beautiful piece. You can fit it right in. It's a little bit of a vessel, but we're finding that the vessels aren't as popular. I think people are starting to sort of bring things in, sink things in, bring the height down to be a little more practical. So this actually sinks right in with just a little bit of a lip, but again, it feels like you put an artisan piece of pottery, one of a kind.
It's gorgeous.
So it's absolutely gorgeous. With the other thing that Kohler has right now is the customized artifacts collection. So again, looking at the different finishes, we talk about, all of us on City Line talk about the different finishes, mixing your metals, whether it's on Fashion Friday or in Home Decor.
On Home Day.
So I thought this was a really beautiful concept. So they go from the polished chrome, the nickel, the brushed metal, the bronze, and then the oil rub bronze. And you can mix and match all of these faucets and spouts, different accessories in and out. So you can sort of mix these metals and you can get different styles. I only put a couple of ones here. I just, I love this sort of vintage look. Like these are right out of 1930, but they've got all of the new technology of 2015. So you kind of get the best of both worlds with that sort of heritage look. So inspired by that idea of customization. And then, of course, whether you've got a beautiful piece like this or you want to bring those colors into your bathroom, you can do that certainly with paint and beautiful rugs and accessories and texture.
Do you remember what that's called?
This is Jack Pine.
I love it.
I was so happy to see this color come back in style. It's actually one of our 2015 trends that I've loved. I've used it outdoor, to front door, that sort of thing. But here on the wall in this washroom, I think that when we're getting into this more tailored luxury style in bathrooms, that you can start to bring color in, saturated, darker colors. I still love, a white, creamy stone bathroom. It's very beautiful, but I just love that feeling of walking in and having strong color.
It brings the drama.
It does, doesn't it? And I think with the bronzes and the coppers that are so popular right now, it just works so well as this backdrop. So it's not too bright.
No.
It's sort of sedate, but it's got enough color in it. So again, if you have a luxury washroom this is the size of my entire upper floor, but if you could have, I've been in many beautiful washrooms where they have a change room. Like it's become more of a lounge space. It's somewhere where I go in my little one and I hide from my kids in that little space. So if I had this, you'd never see me. But if you can put furniture, people are putting rugs in their washrooms. So again, it's all about beautiful, beautiful textures, but keeping the luxury refined.
Okay.
So looking at
this is a nice piece
isn't this gorgeous? So this is one of Kohler's most popular in Canada, the jute vanity, and this is also customizable. So you can change the wood, certainly. This is the Jersey oak, but you can change the cabinets, the drawers, however you want that layout to be. And then of course you can change your countertop and your sink as well. So I always love the good old iron in a biscuit color because I didn't want it to be bright white with this, so it's just a biscuit color.
Nice. Now, on all of these beautiful, luxurious touches that you have.
Yes. So these are all little pieces from LT, and what I love about LT is you can get, you can get the rugs, the bigger pieces, but you can also get those smaller accessories. But certainly, again, mixing and matching the gold, the crystal or the cut glass, mixing a bit of polished silver or chrome, and then what we did here was put the Lure, which is a more contemporary, sleek design for the faucet. You could certainly switch in one of the artifacts, which is a little more heritage feeling, but I really like to mix that sleek, tailored feel, just like the legs in here, and I love that. I love that the furniture style is still working in bathrooms, but the more sleek, almost vintage, mid-century legs with the metal, I think it's a nice mix. So it keeps it
is a nice mix. I'm so iffy about the carpet in the bathroom. What do you think of that? Because I love a carpet. I like the comfort it brings, and then I'm thinking, I'm going to get water on you.
I know. And I can remember Ray Staples years ago telling people, get that thing out of your bathroom.
And now it's back in.
And now it's coming back in. It's like 20 years. But you know what?
It does make it luxe.
Exactly. If you're getting out of the bath, and and you're having that experience, I might not have it right by the toilet, but when you go to a bathroom this big, you've got lots of room, so you can put your tile down.
We live in a mansion. Why not? We have other trends as well we want to show you. So this is sort of really light, creamy, beautiful paneling. That's another big trend that is big for bathrooms.
Luxury, but a little more comfortable and relaxing. This one is sort of like what we've got here. We've got a strong saturated color, so it's very smoky, but it's got the traditional white cabinet, so anyone can do that. And then the more vintage industrial, and that's a big trend, that pastel color. I love that Italian ice green, it's called.
Ooh, nice, like sorbet. Well, Sharon has brought Benjamin Moore gift certificates for everyone in our audience. Enjoy. Just a reminder for you at home, visit cityline.ca to enter for your chance to win Benjamin Moore Natura paint to prime you for a paint makeover.